How you guys doing? This is Hybridsteel and welcome to season 30 of Gold Rush. It's gonna be one of those days. It really is. It's gonna be. I've already sort of started, which is quite nice. It's already nice. It's good that I've started, but at the same time, it's like it's gonna be a long slog. So strap yourselves in for some cool, chill, lo-fi, calm down Gold Rush streaming or Gold Rushing the game. Oh yeah. Anyways, we should be okay. Should be. It should be fine. It's gonna be nightmarish. Really is. Like, I know some of the people who play this game are ridiculously good at it, so I've got to try and learn and catch up all at the same time. I ain't got a clue. I'm gonna be like, oh, everything's gonna go crazy. Everything's gonna go crazy. Oi, oi! How you doing, Claus? Alright, cool. So I find myself in the... I gotta remember where my torch is. Light. No, light. Light, there we go, right. Cool. Doing okay, mate? Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm alright. Right, let's start digging. I'm just gonna do this until the fuel tank runs out. I was talking to Old Man Gaming before, and he's like, get to like 10 ounces of gold, go and get it cashed in, and then go and rent yourself the drill machine. I'm like, yeah, that was the plan. New plot. Yeah, they started us off at Rivertown, so that's the free lease this time around. Normally, it's like, I mean, a lot of the time I've seen it's Old Arnold, but then it's like, yeah, you got this to do, and you got this to do, and you got this to do. I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. So yeah, it's Rivertown to start, so I'm alright with this. So what I did before I came onto this, I played about 40 minutes worth. I literally just started up, got the loan, got my hog pan done, dig, and then the loan's paid off. I've got no money left, but I'm doing all good. So Dogster Gaming, how you doing, bud? Thank you very much for kicking by. It's most appreciated to have you here. I am on Twitch and YouTube tonight, so if you want to support over there and you've got your Amazon Prime and it's not being used, you can go and support me on Twitch, which is good. Jeff Bezos pays the bills. It's all right. The more the merrier. Yeah, it'll be fine. But yeah, so today is like day one. It's like, yeah, we're going to do this. Day one of doing Gold Rush. I will be streaming tomorrow. We'll be doing like a long run tomorrow. It's going to be like 6 hours, and that should be alright. But I'm going to be playing this during the day. So whilst I'm playing during the day, I've got time to pause the game if like my kids need me, that sort of thing. So it becomes like a little side project, and it's alright. But apart from that, it's alright. And then I'll be back here in the evening, and we'll just carry on. That's fine. I think I have my free month. I'm lazy enough. Can you link? There is a link in the description box below. It's labelled as my Twitch link, so you can actually go and follow that right now. Open it up as a new window, and you can use it over there. It's nice that Jeff Bezos... Well, it's not Jeff Bezos anymore because he's not the CEO. It's nice that Amazon still do this, where it's like, yeah, you can use this as well. Great game, but after years, they still haven't put any new tools. No, so the studio itself has been through a complete restructure. So for the last sort of 2 years, going by what I've been listening to, they have literally been restructuring the studio. They've been obviously upgrading stuff. They've been doing bits and pieces in the background. They've kept the game going with updates for like leaderboards and trying to restructure things. But right now they're doing the optimization into RTX and everything else. So it's slowly picking back up. I'm hoping that with the RTX like optimization they've been chucking in, which is in beta form right now, the game might actually be getting new stuff. But the problem with what they had was everything they put into this game has to be licensed because it's all official gear. It's like, okay, cool, that's fine. And then what they have to do is they have to work with Discovery Channel, or they have to work with like higher people. And it's like, right. So they're sort of hands tied at certain points, and then if they want to do something else, it takes them a long time. I don't think it's a very big studio. I can't remember the actual studio's name because I'm a dumbass. But I don't think they're a very big studio. It's a very sort of like chill, relax, and they don't ever really talk about stuff either. I've translated them many years, but yeah. But that was years ago, so I'm going to assume it all just comes down to like, yeah, we can do this and this. Hello, Gold Digger Man. Stewie New Norfolk over on Twitch. Thank you very much for kicking by. It's much appreciated. But yeah, it all comes down to just dealing with like everything in the background, I feel. You got this brother excited to see you get on the leaderboard. I've basically saw if I can get to like top 10, I'm fine. You know, I'm not really that worried. If I get there, I get there. If I don't, then I'm not too bad. I'm only taking like Christmas off. You know, so from the 23rd until the 20, I should be back on the 28th. So I'm taking a couple of days off. Christmas, obviously dealing with family and this, that, and the other, and we'll be alright. And then as soon as I'm back, as soon as it's done, it's back. I don't know how long the season is though. That's the problem. So I'm going to be just trying to go for as much as I can. Also, they say the series channel have take all the rights from. Yeah, that's the problem. So they're basically building a game based on very little now. So if they're restructuring the studio, if they're doing all the other stuff that they're, I don't know. Maybe they're planning to change the game in a way. I don't know. But I'd like to see this game extended. My problem with it is I don't know if I'm going to see it happen. And I sort of resorted to a fact of just like, you know what, at the end of the day, if I don't see any major progression for the next sort of 12 months, you know, like this time next year, then I probably will just like shelf Gold Rush and be like, there's no point. You know? I still want to do my season. I still want to get through like, you know, I just want to keep playing the game until I'm feasibly happy in my brain that I've done enough. So I've probably got a couple of good seasons in me over the next sort of like over the next 12 months. But that's really just to keep tabs on the game and just keep things going. And if I can keep the every Friday video for Gold Rush from February onwards, then it should be fine. That's the plan. I think this might be my only season. I don't know yet. But if I can get maybe far enough ahead on my Gold Rush series, then I can go from there. But we'll see. Hey, 30-day reviews. What's up, dude? I know I haven't put on yet. So yeah, they use a different time scale than what I'm used to. It's like 12 hours is just like, it just disappears. Right, give me a second. I just need to add snip to my... Oh, that's the wrong one. Mr. Hybrid, how? I'm doing good, man. Thank you very much for asking. I just need to add the music recognition thing to my stream, just in case someone pulls up like a copyright claim on my stream. So at least then I know it's been bookmarked. It's all good. Don't worry. All right. Okay. Cool. Right. Let's get my water. The water in my water don't taste like water. Yeah. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Every little bit of support is all good. It just means life is just better on the stream. I don't know how much I've got, so let's do this now. Oh! Gotta get the gold. Gotta get the gold. On that. On that. Yeah, I need like 10 ounces, I think it is. Is that my bucket? That is my bucket. Yeah, it's all good. I know this is not how you pan in real life. I'm very aware. Oh, there we go. There's gold, 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 more gold. I mean, there's 2 more bits there. There's one there and there's one just there. Oh, there's 2. That was close. There we go. Drop that down, drop that on. Doodly 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 doodly. And there we go. More gold. But yeah, I do hope that this game gets a lot more updates now. I mean, I know the optimization thing they're working on, they're in beta phase 2 right now. Some of it has been put into this update, apparently. So it might work a little tiny bit better than it has done in the previous, but I don't know. So yeah, it doesn't really feel much different to me, but that's just because I haven't read the patch notes or anything. I don't think there was any patch notes for this. I think it was just like updated and done. New episode tonight? Yeah, it was on. It was good. Oh, what? For actual real Gold Rush? Yeah, probably. Did they announce they'll keep working on it? Well, they're still working on it now. Basically, they're working on a way of optimizing the game using RTX and so on and so forth. So they are genuinely. It's really weird. Like they're doing all this stuff to like make the game better and make it work better. But then, obviously, people keep going, oh, can we have this? Can we have this? I want this. I want that. Have you ever dug out a complete site? No, I haven't. Not yet. But I'm looking to do that in my season on YouTube. So, at some point, maybe. We'll see how things go. I want to get every bit of dirt out of that one, but that is just for my season. But yeah, it's one of those things. I do want them to keep working on this, and I'd love to see more in the game. I'd love to see an upgrade on the equipment. I really would. But, I don't know. It's really weird. It's like, yeah, we're going to be doing all this optimization stuff. Cool. What about, like, new machinery? And then it just goes quiet. So don't die. Please don't die. This is what annoys me about this game a bit more. So, there's no room at the hog pad. Right, okay. Oh yeah, the store has changed a little bit. They actually shut the door. So you have to go in through the one door now and not through the main sort of like shutter. Which I thought was pretty cool. Let me just turn this on now. There we go. But yeah, so I'm just gonna play the game. You know, as I said, I can sink time into this because I've got nothing else to do. I thought it was abandoned. I thought it was abandoned for good. Man, at this stage, I would probably be better off just to make a. I would say making a sequel would be cool, but I wouldn't call it Gold Rush. I would try and get away from the branding. The reason why I'd get away from the branding is because you don't want to be controlled by anybody else. You want to do your own studio. You want to do your own stuff. If you stick under the Gold Rush banner because it's after the TV show, it's copyrighted. It's like you get your hands sort of tied, and it's like, oh, that sucks. 30-day review just tipped £4.20. Dude, boom! Thank you very much, man. It's most appreciated. How long does it take for the tip bar to update? I have no idea. If I think it's. I don't remember what way I'm running it through. Has it updated yet? I can't see it. All my screens are too small because I've got like 3 different screens up on that one thing. Discovery let them make the... Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, if you want to make this... If you want to make a game better, you need something like... I mean, and I know this is going to sound weird, but if you look at Out of Ore... Like, Out of Ore is made by a one-man band. He's got no copyrights, no trademarks, no nothing. He's literally just building a game for himself. And if he wanted to, he could literally take all the ideas of gold mining, chuck it in that game, and just be like, yeah, it's Gold Rush 2, basically. But we'll see. Yeah. I would say if they wanted to make a better game, they literally have to go independent. You cannot have the freedom underneath a banner like, you know, Discovery. That's the worst part. It's Discovery. But I mean, if I'm hoping the team do just go, yeah, we can do this. It's all good. I don't want to see this multiplayer. Multiplayer, I feel like would ruin this sort of game. The reason why is because you'd get lazy. Like, your friend is going to do all the hard work. You're going to be sitting in a rock truck and they'll be like, cool. And then you'll be sitting there for like 20 minutes at a time doing nothing. I think it would just be boring. So no, I'm sort of against this sort of game having multiplayer. Like, Out of Ore, I can understand because Out of Ore is massive. But when it comes to Gold Rush, it's not that big of a game. Really, I mean, you can do it all on your own. Yeah, they have. Yeah, that's what the studio's been really under. It's been a lot of moving around, a lot of crap. I would say Out of Ore is more of a multiplayer contender. I really do. How you doing, Oregon? Welcome. Has the tip thing updated yet? It might just be because Botrix isn't working. Give me a sec. I'll see if I can get Botrix going in. Botrix! Let's log it in. Profile. It's logged in. We've got a thingy on Twitch as well. Activate Twitch alerts to celebrate charity. We don't do charity. I haven't got any money to do charity. Hybrid, been enjoying your videos for a while. Didn't get the chance to check the client very often. I'll be around. Pick this up on the sale. Yeah, I mean, it's really cheap as well right now. So yeah, it's a good pickup. Everyone make sure to hit the thumbs up. I completely agree. Yes, like the stream. It's all good. Liking the stream shows the support. That's the plus side to it all. Thank you very much, Richard, for kicking by. It's most appreciated. Good to see you here. If you're a first-time chatter, I can't really remember if you have or not, but thank you very much. Yes, 70% off. That's a bargain. Bargain. Best Christmas present you'll buy if you're into Gold Rush and gold mining and generally just digging holes in dirt. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be good. 70% off is ridiculous though. Like, I wish I bought this, but I bought this full price because I didn't buy it in a sale. I bought this game straight up just because I'm a big fan of Gold Rush. For the game, yeah, it's 70% off. You can pick this up now. I think it's like £7. But yeah, my actual season mode, like my actual playthrough, I will continue back in February. You've got a couple more episodes. They go up to the 22nd of December, and then from there on, it's just I won't be carrying on until February because I've got to get ahead of myself to record again. Because Gold Rush is a grind and a half when it comes to making video content. It's an absolute beast. Yeah, this is the reason why multiplayer doesn't really work on Hydroneer as much. It's because of the way that everything's like programmed and dirt-wise. You got to think with the dirt physics of like what this is, you might have problems with multiplayer. It might cause like weird glitches and stuff. You have to rewrite the game as well, and I think that's what a lot of people don't really like get. Adding multiplayer to this game isn't just like, oh, I'm just going to turn it on, it'll be fine. Adding multiplayer to this game means you have to completely rewrite the source code for this game just to have like 2 players in the game, because everything has to work double physics, and it's not a good process. Like, it's the reason why Hydroneer went down the route it did for like multiplayer, because Max tried it on 4 different like things and it didn't work properly. The Gold Hunter game is it's shockingly bad. I've slated that game before. Genuinely, I've reviewed it. I wasn't happy in its current condition. I feel sorry for any person who's ever went out and actually like backed that game, because you guys are just not getting. You're not getting the game you were promised at all. It's not a good game. Is it the only reason I bought the game? I thought it had multiplayer. That sucks. As said, if you're a little bit like me, I don't mind games like this, because I'm one of those people who like, I don't care about doing laborious tasks. Genuinely, this suits the way I play games, and I sort of wish that I got into this way back on first season. I sort of wish that I'd just done like, I could have just focused on Gold Rush my entire YouTube career. But I'm sort of bringing it back a little bit with doing like the 1 video a week thing, because it sort of helps me just carry on playing it. It's not as much as I'd like to. It's not as much as like a game that I want to play, but we'll see how things go. Has the total moved? I can't read the total because my screen's too small. It has gone up. Yeah, it does work. So I've had to resize a little, because like OBS, it's just good. I love the shovel and the small wash plant. This is not good. This is just pain. The hog pan, in real life, hog pan's fine, but in like Gold Rush times, you don't want to be here. You want to be up on the mountain. You want to be with everything. You want to be taking so much money and so much time. You want the front loader. You want everything. You just want loads and loads of gold. This is painful for starters, because it's just slow. That's the problem. You need the wash plant. You need to dig more. You need to be happy. And we need like 10 grand. Go in bucket. Yeah, so the problem I had with Gold Hunters was... Why isn't it not going on? Oh, come on. The problem I had with Gold Hunters was it's just poor. Like, it's one guy. Is it one guy that's building it, and it's just not right properly? And you're like, oh, for fuck's sake, it's got to work. Why can I not put this down on here? Oh, it's because it's still got stuff on it. That's so bad. Because it got 3 bits of dirt on it, I can't put. Oh, it's just terrible. The songs Rain on Me, Free Falling and Let the Bodies Hit the Floor. The same 3 different perspectives. They are. Yeah, Gold Hunter. The problem with Gold Hunters though is the guy that's building it is like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and it's I would say the worst part is the toxic fandom from both sides of the arc. So you get like the Gold Rush fanboys, you get the Gold Hunter fanboys, and they just fight in the middle. And it's like, you do realise you're basically just fighting over the same game, technically. You both want to go and sit in like large puddles of dirt, and you just want to dig for gold. I mean, why can't you all just get along? Because it would just be easier. You're both wanting to play gold mining games. That's a good thing. Unity. But why are you basically having to go at each other for the same fucking shit? It doesn't make any sense. That's why I find fanboys hilarious nowadays. I find the console fanboys hilarious. I find people who actively try to be fanboys hilarious, because you're not really achieving anything in life, are you? You're just arguing for argument's sake. You haven't got any good points that the other person hasn't said already. Just chill. Be happy. If you want to play Gold Hunters, go play Gold Hunters. but know that you basically spent way too much money on a game that isn't complete, and I doubt it will ever be complete. But if you like it, be happy. But just stop having to go at everybody else, because Out of War is just better. TV show's cool. I like the TV show, but I'm a sad person. I do hope Christian pulls like some flipping miracle out of his ass and makes it like Out of War just the best game. I really do. I think it has a lot of potential to be like one of the better mining games ever. We need 10 grand. We're halfway there. Whoa. Wearing underwear. Click on the goddamn gold. That can't be all of it. That is all of it. That sucks. One thing I've liked about, because I've been watching Juan and Freddy Dodge do their rescues and stuff. I've really liked that program. I just like to be like working on different wash plants and like fixing things up and actually helping people, because I think that's a pretty cool thing to do. Obviously they got paid for it, but it's still it's still a good show. It is a good series. Yeah, I think I've almost watched season 1 fully. I think I've got season 2 to go, and I've got other things to do as well. But I think tomorrow when I'm playing, because I'm going to be playing this, like I'm going to get up in the morning, deal with the kids' breakfast and stuff, and I'm just going to be sitting down. I'm just going to be trudging through Gold Rush again. It's mainly because like we haven't really got a lot to do tomorrow. Like as it's rolling up to Christmas, I've already done all my Christmas shopping. I've done all my Christmas stuff. I'm fine. I don't need to do any more. I finished all my wrapping today. All right, that's how ahead I am of like prepping for Christmas. And partially the reason why I did all my wrapping today was because I knew this update was coming out. I was like, okay, if I get it done, then I've got more time to play Gold Rush. I'm that sad, right? Is it possible that the first claim Frozen can be break with a tool? You can break it with the thingy, the breaker on the back of the front on the loader, on the dozer. But right now, I mean, it's 1 degree, so it hasn't frozen yet, which is quite nice. That's the one, the Ripper. Yeah, I couldn't think of the word. Yeah, the Ripper is the way of getting through like frozen dirt. As it is now, you could probably dig it because it's 1 degree. As soon as it gets down to -4, everything freezes up. It's just not worth trying. Like if you're running a wash plant and it hits -4, it's just like, nah, it's okay. We're just not going to bother. Oh, someone find me a nugget. Nuggets! We're at 5.7 ounces. If I can get to 10, we can start drilling. And that's the plan. I need the drill. You make sure the water pump is keep floating. Yeah, basically. Just keep things going. The problem, yeah, but it'll freeze the water, so you can't actually pump. Yeah, my season 2 in my actual game, my first episode is literally just going to be repairing everything. I took off a few bits and pieces. You'll see it in like the episode of on the 22nd of December, right? But you'll see it and you'll go, you're an idiot. Because I just go, it's okay, we'll just fix it when I come back. Like the first notification I get after coming back and like I had to save the game was just like, everything's broken. I'm like, yay. So my first video in for like season 2 is going to be, we're going back to Old Arnold and we've got to repair everything. Because all the hoses are broken. All the stuff that I didn't take off is broken. So yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a video, that one. It's gonna be me slowly losing my tiny little mind because I have to repair so much stuff. I was foolish. I should have just taken everything that looked like rubber hosing off and just put it all in storage. I put some of it, as I said, I put some of it in storage. The rest of it I just didn't do, which sucks. Sucks to be me on that one. Fix it when you get back. Yeah, exactly. I'll fix it, don't worry. This is the excitement though for like the start of season 1. The start of like leaderboards. Everybody does this and you all sit there just going, this is so flipping boring. This is the problem with hog panning at the beginning. You have to do so much digging just to do this. It's just not fun. Come on, faster animations. We need more dirt. I do like the fact though it's snowing and I'm still getting 60 FPS. Like, I know I limited it to 60 FPS, but normally snow sort of like fluctuates the frames a lot more because of just extra bits on the. It does feel genuinely a little bit more smoother. So some of the stuff they've done in the background work and actually put it into this update. Yeah, it's all right with it so far. I have tried Farming Simulator 22's mods for gold mining, and that is fun too. See, I want to get Farming Simulator 22 just for the gold mining stuff because obviously I'm a fan of gold mining. And if I can do it on Farming Simulator, then I'll play Farming Simulator, but I will only do the gold. I won't actually play Farming Simulator properly. I will literally just do the gold stuff because that's how I feel I should be. I like gold. The only thing good in this game is the scary music at night. I don't listen to the music. I listen to the playlist. So the music you can hear over me is literally, that's just what it is. I did do a live of it a while ago. Yeah, it's all good. Leprechauns do like gold. They probably do. I'm not a leprechaun though. I'm not Irish. I'm more Italian than Irish. I don't think there's any Irish blood in me. Bum, bum. Good thing that this map is the whole of the map is the whole of the Yukon. Oh, dude, that sounds amazing. Go and dig in the same places like all the other, like the Legends of Gold Rush. Where are we going next? I have no idea, but we're going to get a plot of land. Is it plotted up or do you just dig? So you just go, I'm going to go over there and I'm going to set up my wash plant. Is that how the game is, or do you actually just buy plots of land? Because if you buy plots of land, that's pretty cool. This is one thing. Oh, hello. There you go. Provisions of rent, 1 ounce of gold. You have to buy land. That's cool. That's how it should be. I'm in with that. That sounds cool. The reason why I push for that more is because that's how I think gold hunters, not gold hunters, out of ore should be. Wow, okay, I just dug in there. There's dirt there, it's cool. I'll just take it. It should be, yeah. Like the uncertainty part is something I like the sound of as well. It's like, it's what I keep saying to Split when we talk about like out of ore. I'm like, what needs to be done in out of ore is like plots of land, and what you need to do is you need to build your mine representative to what you're looking for. So like if you're looking for gold, you'd buy a wash plant like, you know, like Sluice for or something like that. And then if you're like mining for coal, then you would buy the equipment just to mine for coal. If you're mining for diamonds, then you buy like a diamond grader, that sort of thing. So the tools that you would buy in Out of Ore represent the sort of jewels that you're looking for. I genuinely think out of them all, Out of Ore has the potential to be able to do all that. It really does. It's just because it's being run by one man, it's a little bit difficult. But it would be nice if I was just to buy like a 3-acre area of land for like 15 grand or whatever. And the first job is like, I've got to make money from rock because that's all that's around and I can't afford anything else. So I'd buy like a rock crusher, I'd buy this, that and the other, and then we can make gravel, we make more and more gravel, and then the gravel mine turns into a diamond mine because I'll go off and buy another plot of land. So you want that bit of progression, but you want that bit of a risk factor as well, because you never know what you're actually going to get, you know, until you start prospecting land. I think Out of Ore has that potential. Just have to wait for it. £13 for basic game. It's not bad. I'm alright with that though. I gotta be honest. I'm sort of, I don't really know what I'm doing right now. Like, I know I'm playing this now, but when it comes to next year, I've taken off a few games off my off my installed pile because I don't know what I'm playing next year. I haven't got a clue. Dennis Evans, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. It's most appreciated. All I can say is have a think about it. Well, chuck me a link and I'll have a ponder. It won't be this side of Christmas, though. Like, Christmas is getting tight. It's getting close and it's getting everything else. I'm like, yep. Time, nothing. Energy, nothing. Just get through it all and I'll be alright. Old bums. Oh, I've done it again. Stop pushing bloody E, you plonker. That's the one. I'm supposed to be pushing W so I can move the pan, and I keep pushing E instead. But yeah, basically, as I keep saying, the donation total over on that side, that's all going towards my new computer. So everything that goes in there it's all done. You have to use the link in the description box for like donations and stuff. Because if you just super chat, it goes to YouTube, and YouTube takes 30%, which isn't good. But if you donate directly, it goes to me directly, and then it goes into the right place. So 30-day reviews is to, even though his tip's only £4.20, it genuinely goes all towards the same place. It's literally for a new computer. Or just upgrades right now. I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to buy upgrades and then just go high-end upgrade, or I'm just going to buy a new computer. It's more sort of like mid-tier. I don't mind mid-tier machines though. They're less hassle. More gold, more gold, more gold. That's dumb. Cheers, buddy. I'll get onto that at some point. Well, when you get the fund, yeah, you want and you have another chat and I'll speak. Yeah, I'm basically hold on, yeah, got some. Have in store for the shops local to see. Yeah, that's cool. I was actually looking into CEX the other day, and CEX was selling 2060 graphics cards for 200 quid. I'm like, that's actually not bad considering like the prices and stuff. And I mean, they were like my ones, like the Ventus and things like that. That's generally all good. They even had a couple of like 1650s in there. They were only like 66. They're only 60 quid or so, 70 quid. And Kerry was like, we could put one of those on my machine. I was like, yes, you could actually put one of those in your machine because it's a small form card, and it would jump up the performance of the computer as well. So yeah, we were generally looking around. CX are actually doing. They had some good stuff in there. I don't trust them with a 1,000-foot barge pole. I would trust them more than like Derek from Swindon. You know, sorry, not being horrible to Derek from Swindon, but I would trust them a bit more because they've got a guarantee on their stuff, and their guarantee's like what, 1,000 years. So if their warranty, if it doesn't work, you can take it back, and you've got a 1,000-year warranty. So that's not too bad. But you know, we'll just have to see how it goes. But the problem with like second-hand goods is, unless it looks like brand spanking new, you're always going to find something a little bit dodgy. So that's it's just one of those things you just live with. Sort of why I said that the fund would actually. I'm looking to actually buy a new computer. I'm not looking at buying a second-hand one. Right, let's start digging again. We've got 34%. 20% should do it. We'll get one more in there. Let me just dig up a first load. I bought one from there for a few years. Yeah, it's always just hit and miss, really, isn't it? It's the problem with second hand. Here we go again on my own, digging down through the dirt as I go. They said no to a refund or exchange. They should have exchanged it because of because of that. Oh, he's playing his first half. Yeah, Gold Rush is good. For me, it's a good game. Hey man, this is the game that got me into like doing a lot of like YouTube stuff in the first place, so it's all good, man. Ugh. 5.8 ounces. We've only got like 4.2 to go. Problem is, they don't say in the start that they had no others. Yeah. It sucks. So what is the update? What's in the update? All I know so far is that the update consists of season 30. They've put in some of the optimization from the beta testing of test 1. So test 1 was more just like making it more stable, more like easier, and so on and so forth. And like I said a few minutes ago, it was snowing, and my frames weren't dropping as much, so they've been doing some background stuff to make things work a bit better, which is quite nice. See, the second beta test, they can't put that in now because the testing literally just finished, so that will probably get done at some other point. But yeah, they've literally been beta testing this game for like 2 weeks. I didn't opt into it, but I've been watching all the updates and stuff come through in the Discord. It's quite interesting, actually. Like, it is just a lot of stuff that just looks a lot nicer, a lot better. It works a bit smooth. And I'm hoping with that all be like, it's all good, you know, we've made it better. They'll add more stuff in. That's what I'm hoping for. I hope you have more for... Yeah, I've got a jerry can. The jerry can's good for like 4 turns, so... And 20% fuel gets me through one more load of this, so we'll see how that's going to turn out. No stuff that needed to be done 2 years ago. Well, yeah, it could have been done a couple of years ago, but like, if you go through the studio itself, they've restructured everything. Like the most of the people that work there now, they probably didn't work before, that sort of thing. They've restructured the studio, they're making things work again. I'm hoping that just means new stuff comes in, but we'll see. I don't know if it's going to happen. Let's go leaderboard. Yeah, it started at 5 PM UK time, so about 5 hours ago. Leaderboards. This hasn't been updated yet. Oh, there we are. Hey, I'm 17th. And that was when I had 3.8 ounces of gold. All the people with 1400 ounces, by the way, are the ones that have already done like the dig. They've already been through drill. Because they didn't stop. Yeah, at least I'm on the board. All I need is that I literally just need 10 ounces of gold. That's all I need. Maybe 11, 12 so I can actually smelt it and have profit. But I haven't been on yet, so I don't know. Nah, that's cool, man. Yeah, it updated about 4 o'clock, and I was like, oh, they put it in early, and then it didn't actually go live until 5. I was hoping maybe they just let it slip, like they've done it in the past where they accidentally let it go a couple of days early or something. I was hoping for that, but yeah, it didn't happen. It's all good though. It's all right. Doesn't matter where I dig, I just dig it. Is it just me, or have nuggets stopped being produced? What the smeg? No problem. Hog pan is where it gets. I think this is the worst part about this game. Like when you're even when you're just playing as normal, it's like I have to do this to start. Oh man. And then when you come onto like leaderboard, it's I have to do this to start. Oh man. So what is Hybridsteel best game of 2023? I don't know really. I mean, my problem is I've played quite a few like really weird, random, oddball games this year. I haven't really got a favourite. That's just me. I think it's because I don't really play much in the way of like standalone like amazing games. I just play a lot of like simulation crap. That would be the problem. And my eyes been watering all day because I've had, you know, when you get woken up and you get a tiny bit of like grit in your eye from like sleep. Yeah, I had one of those this morning and it woke me up, and then it's been watering ever since. So we got fuel. We're all right. Well, got to download all the mods for Farming Simulator 22 again. Forgot I had a fresh install of Wind. Oh, that's bad. Sandman got me here. Sitting in bed this morning, I was just like, and I'm trying not. I was like, you know, when you sit there, I'm not crying, but it looks like I'm really, really going for it. It was like that. I've got to be honest, I haven't really found many glitches. Nah, there wasn't many. I mean, there's only been like a few. But I wouldn't say anything that really like stuck out for me, at least. Because, I mean, I don't really look for glitches. I just try and play the game. But I got to be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing next year right now. Really don't. I know Hydroneer is getting a massive update next year. I've got this feeling it's going to come out in May, so that'll be like the next big thing I really like pay attention to, I would say. And then until then, I've got really nothing else. I mean, even on Keymailer, it seems a bit like slow right now, but that's just because developers haven't put like games up for next year. It's like there's one or two titles that I'm looking at. Denzin is one of them, which is a bit more. It's a life sim, but it looks a bit ropey, so I think we could probably have a bit of fun with that. It does look a bit like take the piss out of it. There's a few other bits and pieces, but I wouldn't say anything that's really like amazing. It almost makes me feel I should spend a little bit more on a game and do like a big like hit into one. You know, like I did, like Valheim. Valheim was a really good idea. Being able to jump into that and like making 100 videos on that would have been cool, but I just didn't. Last one, we're at 6.5 ounces. Ah, come on. Come on! Pick it up! Pick up the gold! I think that's all of them. Yep, that's all of that again. Yeah, it's slow. It normally goes a little bit faster than this. But I'm on the plus side. I haven't got a debt, so I'm able to just play through, which is quite happy. I always fill it up first before I turn the water on. Always. Always, always, always. All I can do is cross my fingers and hope for like more. See if we can get this going as faster. Mind numbing slow, yeah. I know. That's why people hate doing the hog pan. This is why there's been like some discussion between like other people in like the studio. They're just like, let us just buy everything for $1. Let us just get out on the actual road, and we'll build our wash plants and we'll just fight it out. You know, everything costs $1. We're all good. Because the first thing you do is you go and buy a wash plant. Backwards hill climbers, thank you very much for subscribing. Most appreciated. Or backwards. Yeah, backwards, sorry. Most appreciated. Oh. Right, got Yukon Valley map down, and the other one's equipped, so playing now on the heavy machinery. Excellent. Yeah, like I said, I want to look into it. It's just right now, money is just, it's non-existent right now. I'm in the leaderboard, less nuggets than ever, and the struggle is real. Yeah, I'm suffering from like no nuggets right now. Hasn't really popped, but apparently the drill is still like 1400 cap. So I think drilling is the way forward, but you have to get there first. Ugh, just slow. I need 10 grand. Come on, gold. Yeah, I think my biggest nugget was like 0.35. Like, it's going to be one of those days. I'm so weird. What they need to do a leaderboard where it's just like $1 mode. You know, just let us have our freedom. Just let us go let's go crazy. Let's just go $1 mode. We'll go out and we'll get all the like the big stuff. We'll do a month's worth of tier 5 mining on Nighthawk. Just let us go for it. Let us fight it out to the death of who's got the more like time to spend on gold mine. That's all you need to do. I know it would be something like, you know, like Split if he was competing again. I don't know if he is. I don't think he is this year. I don't think he has for a while. It'd be cool to see him. I know he would win. But at least you lost someone who's like genuinely bloody good at the game. I'm just going as quickly as I can to get this done. If I can start drilling tonight, that would be cool, but I have no idea. I've only got like another hour left until I go to bed, but then when I wake up in the morning, I'm back to doing this. I don't want to come back in the morning and just be hog panning still, because that would I think that would kill me straight up. It'd be like, I'm so demoralized right now. Let me get at least in a drill machine. I'm half drilled now. Biggest nugget is around 5 ounces. Oh my god. That sucks. It's almost like you just need enough money just to go basic, isn't it? Okay, I've got the shaker deck. Let's just start mining. But yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow night, sort of around 6-7 o'clock tomorrow. But I'll be playing this during the day, so I should get a bit further in, like, progress-wise. I would have thought they would have just gone for an easy approach for people just to drill. Like, here's the drill, get some money together, get yourself a wash plant, everyone be happy. Do a happy dance, you know? But no, torture. Torture is the way forward. I think that sort of, I don't know, maybe it's something to do with like the mentality of doing this. Where did my pan go? There it is. Maybe it is the, hey, you want to play Gold Rush? Yay! Cool. Where the hell did... Oh, no. Oh, it's there. That's okay. I was like, where did it go? Maybe it is the, if you want to play, then you're going to have to put some extra time in. The 150-hour grind. Got 7 ounces. Woo! Only 3 more to go. Welcome back. Lol, what's up? Damn it, I was trying to make extra gold from dropping bits of gold. Yeah, I think someone's ballsed up. It does feel much slower. Like, I don't even think it was this slow in like normal mode. So like if you're playing like just offline, you're looking for like 13 ounces to start with. We're at 7.7. This feels a little bit more sort of, it's got an element of hard in it. So it's going to take a little bit longer to actually do stuff, which that sucks balls. Sucks balls, man. So we got 7.7. I know old man gaming was like, hey, get like 10 ounces of gold, you'll be fine. 10 ounces just seems so far away right now. It really does. If I'm getting 1.5 ounces per bucket, I need to do 2 more buckets of dirt. Come on back. You can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Faster, 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 faster. So backwards, how long has it taken you to actually mine, like drill the whole claim or half the claim? This is literally all I've done for an hour. Oh, this shouldn't be this slow. Oh. Like I said, I've got watery eyes still. We built this city with rock and stone. Built this city. How you doing, Doug B? Welcome to the stream, man, or welcome to Dig City. Because right at this precise moment in time, it feels a little bit broken. Like, it feels like I'm doing this longer than I would do in a normal season, like in just normally playing the game. Wow. Yep, it's one bucket, one shovel per 1%. Which is that's the worst part about this. That it's so slow. So that's what I don't like. You watch this. Do it one more time. Now all those hog pans look different because it's the graphic they change. Oh, yeah, it'll be different now. See, they look much fuller now that you put 100 extra % in there. And there we go. Hopefully this will be my last bucket. And then we can get the drill. But I doubt it. Was it $3 a day for the drill? So if I rent it for 3 days, we might get a good idea of the land lay as well. And be like, screw it, I'm just gonna go for it. There we go. So now we get more gold. Don't forget, if you are enjoying this, I wouldn't know why you're enjoying this, hit the like button. Show some support, it's all good. If you want to help support the channel, you can. Buy merch. There's bits and pieces for you to get hold of. If you've got a free Amazon Prime membership thingy, and you don't know where to spend it, you can go onto Twitch right now and become a member of the stream for free, because it doesn't come out of your wallet, it comes out of Amazon's wallet, and it's not Jeff Bezos anymore. So we can't say it's Jeff's money, but it's Amazon's money. Amazon's money is Jeff's money. No, because he's not the CEO of Amazon anymore. Jeff doesn't run. He doesn't run Amazon. Someone else does now. I can't remember the dude's name, but he took over. Oh, he's going to make money off of it, but it's not out of his pocket anymore. He's just there. He doesn't run it anymore. So that's why I'm just saying it's Amazon's. It's whoever's running it, it comes out of their pocket because they're the person running the company. I think he's just a shareholder now. And if you want ad-free Twitch, there's a little thing at the top of Twitch that says get ad-free. Does exactly the same as YouTube. So it's like YouTube Premium. 8.6 ounces. For flip's sake. Ah. And my tooth's on the move. It's just more of a dull ache at the moment. It's like, oh, for flip's sake. Right, back to the grind. Let me just try something quick. Watching on YouTube, are you doing leaderboards? Does the drill give off 2,000 ounces of nuggets? Going by what I know and what it's been for a while, the drill will give you 1,400 load of nuggets, and then you basically go into wash plant mode. The problem with this so far is that nuggets are really not easy to get hold of. Like, I haven't seen a nugget for a little while now, and I'm only at like 8.6 ounces of gold. So I don't know what's going on. I mean, I've already paid my loan out and stuff. I don't have anything else. I'm all good. I'm just literally digging now, which sucks. I haven't got a drill yet, so I don't know. But going by what Backwoods Hill Climbers said, like early in the chat, they drilled half the claim, and the biggest nugget they've got is around 5 ounces. So it's basically more of a grind this season. And you start in Rivertown. And I've never really, I've got to be honest, out of like all the times I've played Gold Rush in the past and stuff, I've never been to Rivertown. I'm breaking up. I'm not breaking up. You're breaking up. But this has been a real slog, really has. Like, I don't even think you dig this much when it comes to just playing on normal, so yeah. I played a few times, but you're still going to need tier 2 wash plant, not straight to tier 5 then. Yeah, you're basically going to tier 3. So you need full wash plant. Yeah, that's tier 3. Everything basic equipment, you know, small excavator, rock truck, early shaker deck, trommel, duplex jigs, nothing better than that. Just everything go basic, and then obviously get out to Nighthawk as quickly as possible. So I don't know what the gold's like here. As said, I haven't played leaderboards ever, and I've never really played at Rivertown. I usually go from here to the other plot first. Not from here, from Old Arnold to the other one, and then I go to Nighthawk. So this one, I've always just skipped it because I don't like the travel to this place, because the road I feel is just too shit. I don't like going over the rocks and stuff. There's just too much for me to hit as well, because I'm a bit clumsy when it comes to driving. So I don't really like driving down this route, and that's why I don't really ever come here, mainly just because of my own preferences. I mean, I do know there's a fast travel, but when it comes to driving here, I just don't like it. It just sucks. Agreed, it's not fun. No. But this to me feels like a hardcore run. Like, well, I did attempt hardcore, but I mean, I screwed up a little bit. But this feels like hardcore. It's like the nuggets aren't dropping. The gold is like, you know, at where I'm up to now, I think it's like an ounce and a bit of gold per bucket. So it's going to be a few more buckets until I get to 10 ounces before I can start drilling. Because you need like 3 days worth of money and behind you to do drill. Especially if it's not drilling too well. How long have I been digging for? About 2 and a bit hours. I did a little bit before I had my dinner and stuff tonight, so, and then I was playing GTA with brothers for a bit. But yeah, so it's about 2 hours. And it sucks. Basically, the start of this stream was an hour and a half ago, and I haven't stopped digging since. It's just been straight. This is all I've done. I've dug, I've filled up the mats, I've emptied the bucket. I've dug, I've filled up the mats, I've emptied the bucket. And I've gone through half a tank of fuel just in this stream alone. Actually, no, 2/3 of a tank of fuel just in this stream alone. Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is I've already paid. So when you first start, obviously you need to buy your equipment. So what I did, so you're still panning, yeah. So what I did was I bought my first load of panning and stuff like that, and then I paid the loan off. So I pulled a loan so I could go straight into the water pump. So I've paid the loan off completely, and now I'm just doing this. And then I got charged like 1 gram or 1 ounce of gold for being here and doing that. So I've already technically earned like $1,400, $1,600, but it left me with very little, so I had to make it all back up. It's mainly because I don't really see how other people do things. I'm just doing it the way that I'm thinking. But once I'm getting out to drill, yeah, it's literally just drill, and then get the wash plant going. It's just how it has to be. But I don't know. This is the problem with it being my first like season mode. I don't know. In my head, it's like I don't really have a strategy. I'm just playing the game as quickly as I can. So I've probably already boned up once or twice. Just learning from mistakes, really. But nuggets stopped about, I don't know, 40 minutes ago. So yeah. How you doing, He-Wolf? The nuggets you get at the beginning of this, the most I got was 0.0. It was 0.35 of an ounce. So that was the biggest nugget I got out of here. So it's weird. Am I on PC? Yeah, I'm on PC. I don't think console's season mode's been updated. Hasn't been updated for a while. Pick up the gold. $8.9. Washy. Right, 9 ounces. $9.3, $9.4, getting closer. $9.5. Oh, there's one more bit. There it is. Last one. How much am I going to get charged from the blacksmith to make this bar of gold? $9.8. $500 if it used to be for 10 ounces. Oh. And it's $2.5 grand to rent the drill out each time. So let's say it's $3 grand a time. We've got 3 days worth in there. We might be able to be all right, maybe. And the only thing I can do is go and check. Right, let's go back to the smith then, shall we? So I've got all these other buckets down here. I just never used them. Because I think the tablet don't work because you have to buy into the tablet, doesn't it? We haven't got the tablet available to us. Yeah. Right, let's go. Blacksmith. Now we just got to get back, and it's a long drive. This is why I don't like Rivertown. The tablet lets you be able to do stuff like from here. So instead of going back to town and doing this, that, and the other, you can do it all from the tablet. So like, you know, ordering stuff costs a little bit more, but it means you don't have to do this every time. And the problem with Rivertown is this: I don't like this riverbank. It sucks, and I don't like the drive back. It sucks. How many nuggets did I end up getting in T1? I know, not a lot. Probably about 10, maybe. So about 3 ounces of gold, roughly, which sucks. Is this game anything like Farm Simulator? No, this is nothing like Farm Simulator. Farm Simulator is Farm Simulator with a gold mod on it. This is a game dedicated to gold mining, like the TV show. I haven't ever played Farming Simulator version. I want to, because I like gold mining, but it's not like that. Yeah, I got about I would say I got about 3, maybe 4 ounces of gold out of it through nuggets, but yeah, it just seemed to just stop. And then there's been a few other people that have just said like, oh yeah, we well, I mean, Backwoods was in here, and they were like, yeah, I got like, you know, I'm drilling, but it's like 5 ounce nuggets of gold. So it just seems like they've done something to the gold to make it less, so you have to grind a bit more. Which, if I'm going to be brutally and absolutely honest, sucks a little bit. Really does. I'm not happy about it. I did 4 buckets and ended up with 6 ounces. It stopped at 6. Yeah, it probably stopped at 6 for me. It's just I've stopped counting because I'm just, yeah, a little bit annoyed. That's all right, bud. And if I could learn to drive, this would be really handy right now. Six ounces just isn't enough, you know. If they're trying to make this for more people to actually get around to playing this, 6 ounces is not enough to like get you anywhere. Really, you know, you need 10. You need 10 ounces of gold. Alright, let's have a look. I've only got 160. Oh, fudge. What would you do in this situation? Do you go to the bank, take out a small loan, smelt your gold, or do you just smelt your gold? Or do you just sell it? Because if I sell this, it's worth... It's not worth it. Yeah, exactly. Well, no, I need money. That's the problem. So I need money in order to do this. So I'm going to go to the bank, take out a small loan. You'd smelt the 1 ounce. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Alright, yep, gotcha. And make more money off it. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Cheers, mate. Because I know I did that mistake in my actual playthrough. I was like, okay. How many chests have I found? None. There's one. Machinery will break 15% less. Oh, yeah, that's my first chest. I didn't know I was looking for him. So with that in mind, I'd probably end up just going to go and run around Old Arnold and be like, I'm looking for chests. I didn't know I was looking for chests. No one's ever told me. Nothing. And there's no patch notes or anything about like this patch that went through. There's nothing. Unless they've changed that as well. Let me just go and check the actual page. There you go. Looking for the bug. Join Smoothie Dig Deep. Yeah, there's nothing on here about like chests and stuff. And this is my first time I've ever done season mode, so I don't know. All the chests glow. Okay. Right, so now I need to go and sell this lump of gold. Nope. Like I said, I've never played Season before, so if I see a box now, I'm gonna be like, "There's a box!" And there's a present under the tree. I know. I think it's the new hood. Sell gold. Sell that one. Sell. Yes. Excellent. 1800. I'll have a mooch around for a minute, like at one point. What I'll probably do is I've got time tomorrow. So the plus side to like what I can do tomorrow is because my kids are around. I won't really do a lot. So I'll probably end up just walking around the whole game looking for chests. Because I've got time. I will just walk up and down the roads. I'm like, it doesn't really bother me because, I mean, you guys, other people are like, I'm going to mine. I'm like, okay, I can just take my time. I'll be alright. I'll find boxes. It'll be okay. The plus side to doing it on foot is that I can run around the claims and just skip the fences. So thinking about it, there should be one over there. Can I jump this fence? No, I can't. I have to go around. That sucks. So I know there's a bit of paper up by the station, so I'm going to assume there might be a box nearby as well. I'm just looking for things that I've never seen before, so. Yeah, I've got time to do it. But thanks for the hints and all. But it's, as I said, like this is the first time I've ever played season mode, and I didn't know there were boxes. I knew there were like the pages I had to find and stuff, but yeah, I didn't know nothing about the boxes. It's cool though. I like the idea. Gives the game a bit more longevity. Gives me something else to do as well, and I can do it tomorrow. I can literally run the whole game tomorrow, or I can just run around and just not worry. And then I'll just get back straight into mining. Oh, I'm just getting stuck on foot. Boxes are new this season, I think. I don't know. Don't know. No, I know nothing, Jon Snow. I don't know nothing. All I know is I'm playing it. That's it. No one comes down the road. It's fine. Sell gold. 8 grand. We got $9,945. Oh yeah. Didn't need to do that. I should deactivate the differential. Smeg off. I'll deactivate you. Right. So let's have a quick mooch around. Let's see. Is there anything new that they may have added in this update? Probably not. It's all the same old tosh. There should be enough to get you going. Yeah, it should be. No, it's all the same old crud. By the way, I don't like this design. Never have. I don't like the planter. It's disgusting. Is it cheap? No, it's 25 grand. You 15. It's alright. Right. Let's I so hope they actually add new stuff to this game. I'm hoping with the new update and like with the new RTX, what they're doing with RTX mode and everything. I'm hoping, maybe we shall see. I need one of these, and it's 3 grand for rent. How much have I got? I'm gonna have like 7 grand after this because I've got to pay for it to be moved there as well, haven't I? Yeah, transport. It might help if I actually buy it first, or rent it at least. Yep, I know it's renting. You'll take it away if I can't afford it. I know. Yep. Now I've got 5 grand to last me. So I've got another day's worth of drilling in me. I'm kind of wondering what the nuggets you'll get. I don't. Well, the nuggets for what for what someone's already said, the most they got was a 5-ounce nugget. So I'm not looking forward to this. Genuinely, I think it's going to be a bit of a shit show. And now I'm looking out for boxes. I'm going to be like magpie syndrome. $7 ounces, 7-ounce nugget, and that person's been doing it like 2/3 of the claim. I drilled about half of Rivertown and only gotten 60 ounces. Oh my god, that's disgusting. 60 ounces ain't a lot. It's going to be a long season. Yeah. It's almost worth like drilling out Rivertown, taking that 60 ounces, leasing Old Arnold and drilling Old Arnold. Because Old Arnold's like 5 grand lease this time around. It might be worth doing that. Keeps the lights on for a week. Yeah, that's not good. It might actually be worth leasing Old Arnold and just drilling it as well. That's disgusting, that amount of money though. Sick, man. I'm debating if I should do tier 2 or renting tier 3. Ooh. I don't know. I might go down the stupid route and I might lease Old Arnold. I might just do it. Because, I mean, if you can lease it for 5 grand, you got it for a season. If you can drill that, then might be alright. The only problem with this is fuel, so this is going to suck. Old Arnold would be an easy claim as well, because you know where all the gold is. It's everywhere. I am pushing space to release the handbrake. I can't remember how to do the drill. I'm just guessing. Oh my god, I'm actually going to have to read the instructions. Next machine, handbrake, there. Raise drill. Oh, cool. There we go. Hey, 2.2 ounce nugget. It's just so slow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna chest hunt. Like, I'll probably do it tomorrow, because like tomorrow for me, I can just spend like running around with my kids. You know, my kids are gonna be running around. I'll be doing this. I'll be like, you know what? I'm just gonna run around and look for boxes. They all have to be in the playable area of the game. I've got all day. So yeah, it should be alright. So far, we found 4.5 ounces of nuggets. We're doing good. We got 4 grand at the moment. Turning Steam Deck on and loading Gold Rush. Hey, another 2.2 ounces of nugget. Woo! Get in. We've done 6.8 ounces of gold. That's more than what I've got in an hour of hand digging. Hey, another 2.29 ounces of gold. We're at 9.1 ounces of gold. Yay. We're doing it now, lads. We're doing it. We are like proper mining. In it, bruv. Oh, it's painful. It's more painful getting kicked in the testicles several times over. Just constantly just like open your legs and just let people with wide feet take a punt. So this is what it feels like. Hey, a 0.98 ounce. Suck. That's not even worth getting out of bed for. We got 10 ounces of gold, everyone. 10 ounces. I'm kicking bottom now. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. If you feel like I'm torturing myself for playing this fantastic, amazing game, let me know in the chat. Hit the like button if you're enjoying what I do. At the moment, I'm considering rusty spoon technology to be a good way of torture right now. Also, I mean, this is the gold map for where we are. Parcel 2. Is this Rivertown? There it is. That's what we got. That's what I've done so far. I know I chose. It's all good though. This is a. I would say that like gold panning and drilling are the worst parts, because you just want it to finish so you can just play the game. Where are you on leaderboard? That's a good question. I don't know. Leaderboard. I am 6th apparently. There I am at 7.65 ounces. These guys above me haven't stopped playing it since they got on, so. I'm doing it right. Yeah, I jumped because I haven't stopped. If I stop, I get overtaken. That's just how it works. So, me tomorrow, what I want to do is, I'm going to get up in the morning, I'm going to potter around, I'm going to look for all these boxes whilst I'm just pottering. I won't earn any money whilst I'm doing it, and then I'll spend my time just hunting. I've got all day, and then when I stream tomorrow night, I'll come online and I'll just play. You know, and I should have found all the boxes. Was there like 20 or 30? $24. Okay, I'll see if I can find the next 23, because that's all I've got left to find. Hopefully you get some good money. I think it just comes down to like you get an extra like 3% of gold, or things stop breaking as much, that sort of thing. Oh, no! 0.98 of an ounce. Yay me. Someone needs shooting. In this game, remember, any amount over 0 is a win. Oh, no, it's not. It's really not. When you're competing against other people, 0 is nothing. Quite literally. You know? Yeah, Parker would definitely disagree. What's your Christmas plans? 9.8 ounce. I am on the 23rd. I'm heading to my parents' house. I'm spending a couple of days up there, and then I'm coming back to get the kids and the wife, because Kerry's spending time with her family this year. The kids are staying down with her, so I get a couple of days rest, but it's more just because of just life in general right now. So I'm basically doing the Christmas run to my parents' house, and then I'm coming back and getting the kids and everything else. And then I've got to pick up a few bits and pieces on the way through. So literally, I'm going to be coming back from like my parents' house. I've got to stop by a toy shop because some of the things I need, one of the things I need to get both my kids, I want to get, but until actually Christmas, I don't really have enough money to get it until the day I come home, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to do like an emergency trip. So a limited time bulldozer. Hey, I found another 0.9 ounce nugget, guys. But I'm kicking bottom right now. Absolute rinse in this one. This is like the best. Yeah. Rinsing large. We're at 13 ounces of gold. 13 ounces. Here we go. 0.87. Okay, gold's getting worse. It's actually getting worse the further down I go. So I'm going to turn my butt around. I'm going to go back down the 490 route and just do all that. Because I've got this feeling, if I just pull up my map quick, gold map, this is all really crap gold. There's nothing here. This is like dead. Like there's absolutely nothing here. So the best gold is like 9.6 and above, which is near the edge of the map. That sucks. Oh, 0.87. Oh, yes. Look at that big wing right there. Someone's getting impressed. If you're making that much just random drilling, couldn't you just allow more to burn? You can only get to a certain amount of drilling. So I think it's programmed that you can only get to 1400 ounces on drilling, which sucks, which is why the leaderboard just doesn't look like it used to. Leaderboard, it looks empty in comparison to like previous years. So I mean, you got to think some of these people that they're ahead of me, and it doesn't seem like they're ahead of me by much. But if you're drilling only an ounce per drill every now and then it sucks, basically. And each square can be drilled 9 times. Unless you're close, and then you can drill like bigger areas. But it's still pretty bad. I don't think so. Not yet. I don't know. Like I said, this is the first time I've done the leaderboard. I'm putting my arms up in there. I ain't got a clue. Whey, 5 ounces of gold! 5 ounces! I've now got 20 ounces of gold. That was a nice one. That's definitely made me a little bit more confident in where I'm going. I'm heading towards the gold. And then what happens when this gets like, when it runs out of fuel, I'm just going to order another one. Right on that line. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, 1.1 ounce. Get it. 1.1. Right, so let me just, I want to check this quick. So I'm at 494. I think I'm about here. I think 494. So we've done, well, apparently a gold map. So I'm here, right here. These were dead holes. There was nothing here. So there's no gold there at all. So I'm hoping like 494 and all the way through to 496 we'll actually find something. Hoping, crossing my fingers, so we've got a couple of good squares. $1.1. Still an ounce. It's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. So far with 23 ounces of gold, we can afford a trommel. I reckon 520 would be a good shout. 520, yeah, we'll get there. I'm hoping I'm sort of following this like little shelf of gold. And if this is where the little shelf of gold is, then this would be where I would dig first. So we'll see. It's just drilling is a slow process. But in the great words of Tony Beats, you drill, and you drill some more. And when you have drilled, then you can dig. If you have not found gold, you drill. Wise man. Very wise man. Up, down, up, down. One chest is right in front of you up the walkway. Oh, really? Okay. Not very much. We have got equipment and machinery and vehicles break down 15% less often. So that I've got like 30% less often now. It's not bad. %'s good. Fuel is low. Yeah, it is. But if it runs out, it runs out. I'm just going to get another drill. Come on. I think. So that's a good little streak right there. It's shallow, but it's a good streak. But it's still a bit poor. It's like this whole section, like everything I've drilled, just a little bit. I've only done 23 ounces of gold. You know, you play this on normal, and you'll earn much better. It feels like it's been nerfed just a little bit, just a bit, and it's not a good nerf, not a good one at all. Oh, yeah, there you go. Shallow ground. So you said 520. How much to rent Arnold? It's $5 grand. Yeah, I like the idea of drilling old Arnold as well. It's $5 grand for the lease for a season. So if you lease old Arnold and then you drill it and you make the money off of it, then that's not going to be too bad. And at least then you're earning another section of gold without doing any mining. So the only cost you've got is the $3 grand a day, which is cheaper than buying a wash plant. So I like that idea. Me personally, I'm a fan of that one. So yeah, I've got things to consider. I need to get this back and sell it, don't I? Because I haven't got fuel for this. Hey, no problem, bud. It's not worth anything to me because it's, you know, well, because I haven't got any, I haven't got a financial time for it. Well, there we go. So, I mean, in order for me to drill out a load more, I've literally got to spend another $3 grand to get a drill, and then we got to go through all of this claim. And I'm probably just going to start going out random areas just to see if we can pull out gold. I am liking the idea of literally drilling. I'm probably not going to go like thorough, because this is quite, you know, I've got good gold here, which is good. But the problem is I've got all of this to do, and at this rate, let's say that's what? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. About 20 squares. I'm going to be, it's going to cost me 3, 6, 9, 12. It's going to cost me like 20 grand to drill the whole thing. If I want to rent one each time. I'm going to have to go and get a trailer, and I'm going to have to make some money. Or I could rent Old Arnold and then drill that as well. Because Old Arnold's good for drilling. I might have to go and get the fuel truck. Or just a fuel trailer. How much is a fuel trailer? Drilling ain't cheap, no. But if I was to get a fuel line, yeah, right. So what I'm going to do, I need to get myself over to town first. I'm going to get this lot smelted, and then I'm going to decide what I'm going to do from here. I might rent the drill again, but I'm going to go and get I want to get a fuel tank, because at least in the fuel tank I might actually get a lot more time in it. And then I can just chuck one off. Someone said that you can see him better in the dark. We're looking for boxes. See it? Oh yeah, it's in a tree. You've been granted a permanent 3% store discount. Fantastic! There you go. Oh yeah. Box hunting, USA. You now mine 4% more gold at night. It's all good. Like that. Like that a lot. Because I don't tend to stop. I'll just mine through. It's all right. It's all right. Right. So what we'll do is we'll smelt this lot up, and we'll go from there. Oh. Yeah, go for it. I've got enough money to do X amount at least. There's a place up here to check around. Yeah, that's one. Go have a look. How much is it to smelt? It's depending. By the bridge leaving town. Yeah, it's up here. Yeah, I know. %3 store discount. So I've got 6% off at store. I've got what, 30% off from stored stuff as well. It's all right. But yeah, this is what I was going to do. Like tomorrow, I'm just going to run the roads or run around everywhere and just be like, I'm going to look for this. I'm going to go this way. And I can just do this without having to do anything else. Look for all the boxes, get all the boxes done, and then just I'll be fine. Not worth it. So 20 ounces of gold should get me about $21,000, roughly. Yep. So 25 grand. That's all good. And then the thing I was looking into buying would be the fuel tank. This little gem. Fill that with fuel, whack it on the claim, and then, yeah, go for it. Basically, so we can just keep the drill running a bit better. Because it drains out the fuel so much. And it's only 3 grand, which isn't bad. And then the fuel itself costs, like, obviously a load. And for the record, I'm still absolutely useless at reversing. Cool. Right, well, we'll just spin this around. We'll go and park out front of the supply store. We'll get the drill again, and then we're fine. And I'm basically done for tonight, at least. But yeah, I do like the idea of basically leasing Old Arnold. I'll show you. And the reason why is just because of expense. Like, it is cheap. Let me just go back to... well, I can look at this and then formulate a plan. But, I mean, Old Arnold is a definite idea because of how cheap it actually is. And I think that might be something they may have actually thought about. It's like, okay. So, you consider, like, Rivertown is, like, free. The lease on Old Arnold is $5,000. So if you spend $5,000 and drill the whole thing, you might get yourself like another load of nuggets and another load of stuff. And then after that, it gets expensive. It's $500,000, $800,000. So getting these two claims for just $5,000 a season is perfect. You know, so it's a very tempting. It's a very tempting idea to actually start going for. So I like that idea. I really do. And it's like, it might just be worth it. You know, both those claims together, $5,000 a piece, and all you're doing is mining. You're just going to try and empty the whole lot in one go. So I'll go from there. But on that note, I'm pretty much done for tonight. I want to say thank you very much for kicking by. This has been Hybridsteel. If you have enjoyed this, hit the like, subscribe, and notification button below for all other updates. And, you know, we'll see you in another stream, video, or whatever else I do. And until then, I want to say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. Have a great rest of your night, evening, morning, whatever time you watch this on. And I'll see you all later. Ah, boom. Fist bump to you.